Hello, my loves. Happy Nutrition Tip Tuesday. So, don't mind my swollen lips. I just redid them and they're not gonna look like this always, but they're really swollen right now, so I look like a little duck. But anyways, so for Nutrition Tip Tuesday, I want to talk about traveling. So, I will be traveling tonight at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, aka tonight. And one of the things that I am doing now is I am actually back on macros, just like almost all of you. So I wanted to touch base on what to do when you take a trip and some little tips on that. First off, if you're a beginner and you just started, actually, all of you guys, you're not even beginners, everyone. If you're going on a trip, let your coach know. That's number one. Let your coach know in advance as soon as you find out. So that way we can plan around that. Whether it depends, it depends on the person. So whether it's, pre-planning for the trip or giving you 2 cheat days on the trip, depending on how long your trip is, all that junk. So it's very, very, very important that you let your coach know. That's number one. Number two, if you're a beginner and you just started your plan and you're going on vacation, it's going to be super important that you do everything possible to work around it, right? Because if you're a little bit more advanced and you're going on a trip, then you can eyeball food and be okay and still stay consistent with your nutrition, right? Now, if you're a beginner and you're just learning macros and you're just learning everything that you need to learn and intaking all that knowledge, then it is gonna be super, super important that you do whatever possible to make sure that you're staying consistent, even if it's just for a couple of days and then you have like a weekend cheat or something like that, depending on what your coach wants you to do. However, it's just gonna be super important that you understand your macros, that you read your ebook. If you're on a plane, if you're taking a road trip, study it and make sure that you remind yourself of how important your goals are and to stick to your plan, right? So that is number 2. Number 3, you're on vacation, okay? You don't have to be super, super strict. This is even for the beginners. It's just a matter of doing what you can, but not falling off completely. For instance, I'll use myself as an example. As soon as I get there, told my brother, because that's who I'm gonna go see, to go take me to the grocery store. I'm gonna buy a scale and I'm gonna buy all my foods. That right there is setting me up for success when I'm there. So I'm not just like, whatever. I can just not eat what's on my plan and I can just deviate my macros and whatever. Now I am a little bit more advanced, but I am adapting to a new lifestyle, right? It's more of a vegan lifestyle and I don't know macros that well just yet for my body and how to reach them. So I'm kind of like a beginner, right? So I want to stay consistent with my plan. I want to make sure that I'm doing everything possible, everything in my control to stay structured with my plan, but also have some balance when I'm there. So I'm going to be listening to my coach, aka Shan, and making sure that I am staying consistent, but I'm also having some balance with it. On the weekend, I'm gonna be going to a mini festival. It's a 1-day festival with my brother, and I'm gonna be camping on the weekend. So I'm gonna do everything possible to take snacks that are gonna help me get my protein in, get my greens in, and get some calories in. So that right there is just a little bit of some tips and tricks if you are gonna be traveling. And, don't get any anxiety about traveling. Just make sure that you're staying in contact with your coach. That's what we're here to do. We're here to help you through every little bit of change in your lifestyle. So please, please, please reach out. Let us know. Do what you can and enjoy your vacation. Mine's not really a vacation. It's like a workation. So I'm still going to be doing check-ins for everyone. I'm still going to be hitting up the coffee shops and making sure that things are getting done. And I'm getting my workouts in. Ooh. All right, guys. I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your week. I know this was a little long of a video, and if you watched this long, thank you so much. Take these tips and tricks and lips. Just kidding. These tips and tricks and take them with you. Put them in your pocket, and next time it's time to travel, you got some knowledge. Mwah. Ooh, that hurt.